This is Reel-07A, which starts in Busch Gardens in the early part of January 1972.
We're in Florida on the train looking at the animals. I saw a giraffe.
Anita is 2.5, David is 8 months, Dad is 32, pushing 33, and Mum is 28, pushing 29.
David isn't eating the sand, this time he's eating his sweater.
Oh, at last, the children eating food.
The monorail behind us is what we were on in the earlier scene. Oh! A train.
Which seems to have captured Anita's attention. Well, David seems to be quite interested in food. Now we're on that train we just saw.
Elephants this time.
Yes, the train took a nice ride through the Busch Gardens Animal Preserve. Another elephant.
Which Anita called Evelyn's.
Yes, she was just 2.5, 2 and 8 months. You wanted to be picky. African animals, less fierce animals here in the petting zoo.
And that goat's eating Anita's button.
Oh, and we seem to be feeding them something. Bigger goat.
I think it's a donkey.
Oh, it's indeed a donkey. I don't know my donkeys from a hole in the ground, I guess.
These are actually the escalator up to see how they make the beer, because it is Busch, of Busch Gardens. You've got a tour of the facilities, I think.
Yes, Busch. Oh, and here's David. This is a bit later.
Back in Charter Square. Pretty good crawler at this stage.
Yes.
Oh, that's what he's after. Oh!
It's a goose. I knew it was a goose, not a duck.
It squeaked.
That's a fallen goose.
I think we're trying to show how he knows how to stand up.
But he isn't cooperative.
Like that goose.
giving him an incentive, and it still doesn't work. Oh, come on! In a different outfit.
He's hiding. Oh, that table had all sorts of uses.
Yes. Anita liked climbing when she was 2.5. That was fun. Again? Well, she goes up at lickety-split and down it even faster.
Oh, a lovely smile.
Kiss for Daddy. Oh, and here she's coming up it again. Oh, really, Spider Girl. Here's how to get up there. And down it. Red and his hair was. Another lovely smile.
Oh, David doesn't climb on tables, he climbs on our car.
And that was our old...
And slides down, whoops.
Yeah, old Chevrolet Vega, the blue one. A very pretty General Motors car that turned out to be an absolute bomber because they kept breaking down. We went through 3 water pumps. I missed a plane because one water pump gave up on the way to the airport. I was pretty unhappy about that. Leave it on the roof. This is parked outside where we lived in Charter Square. That's our place just behind us, I would guess. We didn't actually transport the children in the trunk.
Don't eat the car. Oh, now he can stand up easily. He's got his own car.
And it's probably about March 1972 now. Nice March day it looks. We know it's not yet May because we're still in Charter Square, and in May we moved into Satterlee Road, and we'll see that change pretty soon.
That was David's birthday weekend. We moved just before his birthday, didn't we?
Yes, yes. Look at Anita go.
It must be May to have such nice weather.
Well, it could be May, right. And we had a
Not
big
Anita's
send-up.
birthday yet.
Yes. Yes, it's probably May, but before May 16. There's David climbing up the steps of Charter Square. Up the steps to where we lived. Hello.
You did.
Anita digging away.
Yeah, she's digging away. You should have let her dig your garden once we lived at Satterlee.
And now we have indeed moved to 973 Satterlee Road. This is the first shot taken there. We moved at the end of May 1972. So David is on the threshold of becoming 1, and Anita is already 3. We couldn't do much for Anita's birthday because we're too busy with all the other stuff that was going on.
And she's got David well trained to ride her around.
Indeed. She's like pushing his big sister.
There's Grandma visiting.
Grandma and Grandpa came every summer or fall or spring. And here they are. Last time I saw David, he was a newborn little baby. We used to use that porch a lot more than we did in more recent decades. Here at the swing set we had just in front of the compost heap. The compost heap is pretty much where it is now, except it hadn't acquired its present grander structure. Yeah, nice big slide.
That's better than a table.
I didn't find the swing set. I had to purchase it, put it together. It took a long time.
And now we move from summer to winter towards the end of 1972 when Vivian came to stay, my cousin. Here's Vivian, Anita and me playing Ring-a-Ring-a-Roses in the snow.
And that brings us to the end of Reel-07A.